There is a version of you that is already doing what makes you happy and doesn't get distracted. I think that's the definition of attraction. There's a version of you that simply does kind things and doesn't need validation. I think that's the definition of attraction. And there's also a version of you that lives up to integrity and doesn't care about what others have to say. I think that's the definition of attraction. Attraction is a set of traits that everybody can embody. So in this video, let's break them down so you can be the most attractive version of yourself. Before we move on, I would love to ask you to subscribe to my channel. This would really help me to create more content like this for you. Physical attraction is just a really tiny factor. Think about the people you naturally gravitate towards. It probably is someone makes you feel good about yourself, energized, and taken good care of. Now the complete opposite. It's someone who likes to complain, someone who likes to create dramas. Is it attractive? No. You can probably tell. Fear-based traits are emotionally draining. What is really attractive? It's not the outfits, not the lashes. It is someone who has done the inner work, someone who is emotionally grounded, with no conflicts but a safe space where you feel seen. Someone who makes others understand what true acceptance is and what unconditional love is. This kind of presence is more than pretty. It's power. What is really attractive? It's someone who doesn't need attention to feel validated. Well, because you have a stack of undeniable proof of what you said you are. This comes from the relationship you have with yourself or a higher power. It's before anybody else. Because you have the undeniable experience to inform you. And so now you also have the established boundaries and principles within yourself. If you say you're going to work towards a certain goal, you are going to keep the promise to yourself. The law of attraction suggests that you don't chase what is meant for you. You're attracted by walking in purpose. It's someone who has an owner and master mentality. They can walk through fire and still come out praying. They are not governed by impulses, mood swings, or someone else's opinions. They are led by vision, unbothered, unshaken, and unfazed. Being attractive is the ability to let go like a pro. It's like leaving behind what no longer serves you. It's knowing whatever didn't work out is simply because that's not the best for you. It has nothing to do with your competence, but everything to do with your addictions to feeling like an imposter. Things needed to be released immediately, and you do so out of self-respect. It's like your self-worth doesn't depend on the ever-changing sources. You can also say that it's how well you control and withhold emotions. For instance, good or bad things happen. If someone who doesn't have the tolerance for this overload mix of feelings, because good or bad things come, their response is either I'm not worthy to be treated like this, or I don't want it, and so they push it away. Or their response is to first keep it yourself because they know that they can give it away, but at least later, not directly in front of them. Someone being humble is attractive. They don't need to announce any of their strength. You don't feel inferior or superior complex in their presence, but just ease, balance, and respect. Because here's the thing, when you think you know everything, it's when you really know nothing. Humility is giving the condition that you are capable, but you are always learning, always growing. Growing up, there's often tension between success and happiness, because we are taught to chase milestones and titles. Yet you can rarely find fulfillment, true attraction there. Humility is what brings you back. It keeps you rooted in the present, grounded in ordinary moments. It's in the small aligned actions you take every day. It's being excited about your work, having something to wonder about, feeling that quiet flutter in your heart. That is attraction.